Yes, yes, folks, it's Lindsay, host with SPS back in the building. Hey, they say 21 Savage, we say 21 seasons of Moneyball. I'm sitting here with a young man. That's the reason why it pops every year. We got the legend himself, 2K0K Felder in the building. What's up, family?
What's up,
Good,
man? How
good,
you
good. Hey, man, hey, not only do you hoop around the world, you represent on the stage, he'll give you a graduation speech. Hey, you got some books coming, some merch. But with that being said, Kay, how you doing? And welcome back to Moneyball.
Man, thank you, man. It feels good to be back. I'm happy to be back. I can't wait to step on the court and play again. I'm gonna play in a couple of weeks. So,
What?
yeah.
Hey, you always got a spot for Team SPS, baby. You know, we love that. So,
Nah, hey, Dez, tell him I only play with one team here.
oh, yeah.
I only play with one team.
What team was that?
What team I play with that?
It was black team at that time. It was black
Oh, yeah,
team?
the black team, yeah.
Yeah, I was working out. I'll root for you any other time until then, long y'all ain't playing me. Well, we'll talk about what Moneyball was like. Talk about what it's been like since Moneyball and the impact that you had to proceed and talk about that's how you got involved in some of the social media conversations. What has it been like since you last played?
Man, since I last played at Moneyball, I've been in the whirlwind. I've been in China, played in Italy, played in Puerto Rico. Like you said, I got some children's books.
Wow.
I write blogs. Yeah, I mean, merchandise, I'm doing a lot behind the scenes, but it's nothing that people these days.
Well, let's talk about that. Me and your Uncle Vern, we sat just like we sitting out courtside and watched you, man. Talk about they didn't know, but what was it like? People get to know who you were and what you had to offer when you was coming out here.
Moneyball was a platform for me to kind of get out that question that people kind of had about me. If you come see me play twice a week, you can come. If you wondering what K game is like, especially in the summer, that's when most guys maybe kind of take it off, but I take my summer seriously. So that's why I shout out to Moneyball, and I made sure I played in it every year. Yeah, like I said, my Uncle Vern, he the one that brought me to Moneyball first, and that's how I started.
How did he hit you like, hey, you got to come out here and play? What did he say?
I forget the exact words, but it was like, you should be playing.
You should be up there.
But also, if you think about it, it's over my development. I stayed in shape. I had a whole rhythm. I never got out of rhythm. So that's what it is.
And there was one thing going on we noticed too. You had overcome some obstacles with opposite treated you, some of the calls. I mean, it was like if you didn't come in, how you left out. And that's a good thing. You had to kind of come in and kind of earn it.
Prove myself right.
And that helped out, man. Outstanding. So talk about the state of basketball now, man. You being one of the pioneers, get drafted, you play, and then you see young men like, young Felder, getting drafted. Well, talk about, from your experience and playing with LeBron and being at Cleveland and being overseas and seeing young Felder making him work out.
Oh, man, we'll be here all day, man. I look how to turn it up. From seeing basketball at the highest level, seeing a guy really put in his own for basketball, pertaining to A-Cup, like I say, seeing Bron, that's the highest level. Then seeing A-Cup come from the same neighborhood to now where he's at, we took it and did it major. Any of us, So it's like, I got so much experience. I got so much wisdom to tell people now. Now I can go tell kids, I seen somebody actually take the steps that you want to take. You can go, yes, I don't want them to do it. Guess what? I got behind the scenes doing one of the best ever too now. Using all that basketball knowledge, and I'm trying to spread that as well. So that's why when you said about the social media thing, that's why I kind of jumped out there, because I've been doing some community events every year, but at the same time, the voice with the baseball there.
Well, then that always really wasn't your personality you got out front. So let's talk about that part, that transition when you said, okay, let me get out a little front with now.
And I had to happen in high school when I was going to stay with Coach Campbell.
Shout out to A-Dub.
We watching film all day. He was really training me. Like I was kind of like the point guard boot camp that he kind of took me through.
Okay.
So, like you said, I was a quiet kid. I wasn't really talking.
You let your work speak for itself on the court.
Exactly. Then my senior year came in first. I kind of was talking a little bit more. Then when I got the open, I had this turned up people before, really run the ship of a school where my scholarship on the line, the coach's job is on the line. And all that hoping did for me by not including the point guard my year, that meant a lot. So I had to become.
You mean they didn't double down? He didn't try to cover his bets and say I gotta watch myself a little bit? Oh, beautiful thing. I love it. Well, we got so much going on. Let's talk about the books. Where people can find your information on what's that.
So I'm in Instagram. Instagram. Of course, the niggas in my bio. My main Instagram is number 2, KAYGRO. And then I got all my pages in there. Man, the Shot Clock Insights, which is my blog page. And the reason why I named the Shot Clock Insights because I'm playing and, this is my life and what I've been through, some experiences that I want to tell you guys about, traveling to love life, to basketball, to, so many different angles that I can preach about, I feel like.
Well, they can't see him off camera, but he's going to be on shortly. This young man to your right, who this is named after Desmond Ferguson, basketball player. What does it mean having this relationship with Des, and what kind of impact you have on you?
And me and Des, since we met, he's just like, you little bro. That's how I felt. Like, he just sit there with me all the time. He put me on his team every year. And also, throughout all this, we come from good communication and relationship as well. It wasn't just like what we see. We actually got each other memories when we talking on the phone. We were sensitive. And pretty much anything I ask him, he asks me. That's why I say, he's a big brother.
I get that. Okay, you wowed us on the court, but I'm sitting here now and I got my sports psychology hat on. You have that sort of energy and presence right now as you transition to things that are more so. I feel it. Yeah. I know people are benefit from it. So before we let you go, any shout outs you want to give? Oh, wait a minute. And don't be mad at him if he don't say your name. Everybody been proud of him.
I want to give a shout out. It's love, the city is booming right now. Let's keep it going, keep the power.
You represent so well. So fine. Okay, Felder in the building representing the Moneyball program. Not 21 Savages, 21 seasons. We see you next time. Peace.